10 Thumbs Challenge, day number 12, shape number 3, and we're going to also be focusing on hammer-ons and pull-offs today. Shout out to Flight Ukulele for making this happen. Want to win an ukulele from them? Check the description to learn how to enter to win. While you're down there, pin in the first comment, free tabs for everybody. Print those out to follow along. And once you have those, grab your ukulele, brain and attention span, follow me on in. Let's learn shape 3, hammer-on, pull-off, all that good stuff. Come on in, let's do it. Okay, so this lesson's going to cover a couple of things, and let's lay it out. We're going to learn the G minor pentatonic shape 3, the next shape in the pentatonic scale. Then we're going to transform that into the G blues scale shape 3. Then I'm going to walk you through a couple of licks. I'm going to show you how to turn the scale into licks, and I'm going to incorporate today both the pull-off and the hammer-on. For your entry to the 10 Thumbs Blues Challenge, where you normally download the tabs, I'm going to have the tabs, and I'm also going to have a backing track. The backing track is going to be just a G7 vamp. Meaning I'm only going to be playing the G7 chord. That's it. I'm not going to be playing a full blues, just a G7 chord. And the idea is to play the lick with that backing track. Now, I'm also going to provide a lick for you that can work for your entry. So you're going to have the option to play a lick that I do for you for the entry. But I encourage you to create your own lick. And your lick, if you're going to create your own lick for the entry, you have to do two things. You have to include either a hammer-on or a pull-off, and you have to resolve the lick on the G note, meaning the last note of the lick that you play needs to be the 3rd fret of the E string. So you can use the whole shape, but you need to finish on this note, and you need a hammer-on or pull off. Again, I'm going to provide an easy lick for you to do if you don't want to make your own, but I do encourage you to make your own. Okay, so let's take a look at G minor pentatonic shape 3 starting on the G string. With the G string, I do not normally play the high G. So I normally don't do these notes, but you need to know where they are. You need to know the whole shape. So it's G string, 3rd fret, 5th fret, C string, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3rd fret, 6th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5, 3, 6, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 3, 5, 2, 5, 3, 6, 3, 5. To turn that into the blues scale, we add the flat 5th, which would be 3, 5, 6, 2, 5, 3, 6, 3, 4, 5. Again, this note here is our root note, which is where we're going to resolve our licks. Now, when you're playing a solo, you don't have to resolve every lick on the root note. You really just need to finish the solo on the root note. So this would be the last note of the solo. But just because we're doing these licks, I encourage you to resolve them on the G, meaning finish your lick on the G, so you can hear what it sounds like resolved or finished, like it was the very end of the solo. So we have 2 of them up there, and I'm playing the one over here, all right? The first one, the one on the left hand of the screen, bottom left. 5, 3, 6, 3, 3. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay. When I play the 3rd fret and then the 3rd fret, notice I'm using one finger. This is a really common technique in soloing, where I'm going to play this one not on the tip of my finger, but on the fleshy part in the middle, so I can just roll over from the 3rd fret of the A to the 3rd fret of the E. So I get 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, jamming that first lick, all right? In shape 3 or first lick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is our first lick in time and to a song. It's doing great. Okay, now look at the right. What we're going to do is we're going to pull 5 to 3, 6, 3, 3. And you can use this lick as your entry if you want. This is an acceptable one. It's 1 and 2, 3, 4. So how do you do a pull-off? A pull-off, what you're going to do is you're going to keep where you want to land fretted. So I'm fretting both the 5th and the 3rd fret because the next note after the 5th fret is the 3rd fret. So I'm playing 2 notes with 1 strike. And what I do is I pull down on it and I'm creating tension between these two. And then I release it. You can see the actual string come down a little bit. And then that's enough, just that little bit of tension. When I release this finger, it'll play this note. So really slow, it's 1 and 2, 3, 4. This is the blues note, so you can give it a little baby bend if you want. That's an option, though. You don't have to do that little blues curl. Okay. Okay. Adding that pull off now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, feeling good. Bringing up the next lick. Here, we're going to add another 8th note and a hammer-on. And so what we're doing here is we're going to pull off 3 to 5, 6, go back to 3. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike 3. Then what you do here is you take this finger and you hit it down on the 5th fret. And as this note is ringing out, when you strike the 5th fret, it changes the pitch. So I can play 2 notes with 1 strike. So I get 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that lick has both a hammer on and a pull off. Okay, so let's add that hammer on now. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a second I thought I had a loop on. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2. and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Sometimes if you're struggling with this part, just count the lick without playing. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. All right? Good job. Let's get a little crazy. Here's some harder stuff. Again, you can construct your own lick if you want. You can use this one. I want you to finish on the G note, and I want you to have either a hammer-on or a pull-off, and you are in shape number 3. That's it, okay? Let's take a look at a little harder lick. Okay, so this one's going to be triplets. If I play through it, it sounds like this. Really, really cool sounding lick. Triplets in the blues sound great. We're going to use that blues, we're going to use the flat fifth here. We're going to go 5, 4, 3. If you aren't that good at triplets, or they're new to you, or you're just, thorough, and you like to really dig in and practice, try just the triplet, 5, 4, 3, and then resolve on the second. So you go 1 pola, 2, 3, 4. 1 pola, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I'm playing 6 is because that is the first note of the second triplet. 1 pola, 2, 3, 4. Then you add the second triplet, 6, 3, 6. And then the third fret is the first note of the third triplet. So really slowly you get 1 pola, 2 pola, 3, 4. 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 Third beat, 3, 5 with your ring finger, 2 with your index. So when you play the third fret here, you're going to use your middle finger. And that last one is 3, 5, 2, 3. So we get 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. All right. So what we're going to do now is with this, and the reason I'm doing a variety isn't to frustrate you if you can't get that lick, is to have something that's going to challenge everybody. If you could only get the first 2 licks, but you can't get that triplet, that's okay. You have something to work towards, something you can put on the back burner. The idea of these next 4 lessons is really to introduce you to the fretboard and give you the tools you need to develop the ability to solo. You're not going to learn how to improvise a perfect 12-bar blues solo in 6 days. It takes some time. So this is really just opening the door for you. Don't get frustrated. Be inspired. Okay? So triplet time. Just count the triplets. Let's just count this lick. Triplet, 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 4. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, yeah. Strawberry, 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 ooh. Doo 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 doo. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. I messed both those up. Sorry. We're human, right? 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. 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 And you totally redeem yourself. Take your time with that one. Even if you're not going to use this one as an entry, or even if you feel super frustrated with it, keep at it, count it. You'll get there. This kind of lick sounds great in a blues context. Check it out. Just the triplets are really powerful. So the next lick is going to sound like this. Okay. 5. Well, the first half is the same. Tripola, tripola. tripola, 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 boom. The only difference is we're doing a triplet with a hammer-on and a pull-off together. So we're going to play 3 notes with 1 strike. So it's the same motion for the hammer-on and the pull-off, but you're going to put it together. Now, when you put it together. Wow, Tyler, so articulate. Very profound. When you see me doing my random solo stuff, you probably wonder how I can play so fast, and a lot of it is a hammer-on and a pull-off together. I can get 3 notes really, really quickly. So it's 5, 4, 3, 6, 3, 6. Same as the first one. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3. Just practice just that. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. All right, so now hammer-on, pull-on triplet. We can count it again. It's still the 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. 1 pola, 2 pola, 3 pola, 4. Great lick. There you have it, folks. Hammer-ons, pull-offs, and then how to use them in a context and how to play them in time. Again, you have a lick that you can use for the entry, but you also know the criteria to create your own licks. Experiment, have fun. That's the whole idea. You're exploring the scale and trying to build some confidence, okay? See you in 2 days. As we continue this journey. Take care. Yeah! That's a big part. It's a kind of a big deal. The next couple of days are probably going to, excuse me, my allergies are a little bad today, are going to move pretty quick. But what you're going to learn, I just kind of want to introduce these ideas to you. You can, moving forward, do whatever you want with them. It's a lifetime of jamming, a lifetime of playing, and it's just a lot of fun, all right? So we're really just planting the seed with the end of this challenge. Okay. You might be able to guess what's coming, but if you can't, I'll see you in 2 days. See you then. Rock and roll.